Hello, this is Vkeipop, and this is my long-awaited VK Manasama inspired makeup tutorial. We're gonna go from our normal makeup to basically Manasama. First step, you gotta go bald. Starting out, I use Sunset Makeup's colorful white foundation. It has amazing coverage and is, out of the ones I've used so far, the best one. It generally lasts me throughout the whole day as long as I keep my hands off my face. After you finish priming your face, you're really just gonna cover the entire thing. Be careful getting around your eyes, but take time to really just smoothen it out and make sure that there's no thin spots. Now you're gonna look scary for a little while, but bear with me, it's very trust the process. For the next step, any black eyeshadow palette works. You just go in with the black, and then you're gonna wanna start outlining the shape you want. Be sure to make them thick and doll-like, and the secret to Manasama's lips is to make the cupid's bow very steep in the middle. For lips, I suggest NYX. It looks gorgeous and usually lasts me all day. Then you're just gonna go and fill all that in. Be sure to touch up all the edges when you're almost done. Then you're gonna go back in with your black so we can start on the eyes. Right now, we're really just gonna do an outline. It can be messy, but just be sure you know where you want your lines to go. Try going straight out from your eye line. It's a bit tricky for me because I have hooded eyes, but we're going to make them look as big as possible. Then go and outline the whole top half of your eye. Now be a little more careful when you go in and start doing the corner. Do your best to make this part even. Now very carefully we're going to start to extend our eyes. Follow the shape of your under eye and do your best to make them even on both sides. Now take your black eyeshadow and make the corners a little thicker just to give them some shape. Now we're going to get some blue. Any palette works. First go in with your medium blue and we're going to fill in our outer corners. Next, you're going to pick your lightest blue. And now we're going to put this on our inner corners and blend it out into your medium blue. Also, my Hello Kitty mirror broke. I'm not sure what this part is called, but you'll see it a lot in VK. You're going to start on those outer corners and go around your eyelids, but stop before you get to your nose. Then just do the same on the other side, making sure that they're symmetrical. Then you're going to go in with some black in those corners and kind of blend it in a bit. Now we're going to take some gray to contour our nose. Now you can do this any way you prefer, or you can skip it entirely depending on how you want your makeup. Usually I'll just use a light gray and then mix it with some blue. Now for the eyebrows, I'm making mine a little softer today. I just use black eyeshadow for this. The hardest part is just making them symmetrical. Now we're going to go in with some more natural tone colors, and we're just going to pick one and fill in the under eye area. This generally makes it look better on camera. You can shade it with some darker tones on the corners. Now you're going to take some black eyeliner. You're just going to follow the outline you did with the eyeshadow and make it look darker. Then before we glue our lashes, you're going to want to add some fake ones on the corners. Then repeat the process on the other side. Then you want to take your medium blue again and add some kind of in the corners along the bottom. And these other lines on the bottom are completely optional. My nose is running right now and I can't blow it, so always be sure to blow your nose first before putting your foundation on. I just use cheap Walmart white powder. You're just going to powder the hell out of your face. For lashes, I don't really use a specific brand, just anytime I see dolly lashes, I get them. You're going to need top and bottom lashes for this, but if you don't have bottom lashes on, you can draw them. Now gluing the lashes on is always the hardest part for me. I spend the most amount of of time just struggling to get them on. I feel like once you've got them on, it makes a huge difference and you can really see the look starting to come together. Next, I'm going to struggle again with the lower lashes, just following that lower line. Then you might want to go in with your eyeliner and just fix up some detail. Next, I'm going to put on this wig from 42 Lolita. I feel like it's really going to suit the cord. Today's cord was sent to me by Mori Hitomi. It's part of their Swallowtail Butterfly collection. It is absolutely gorgeous. It has some beautiful butterfly details on it, and the fabric is amazing. The fabric is pretty sturdy, and here in Texas it gets very hot, so I'm glad that it's lightweight. Here it is on. This is definitely one of my favorite cords now. It is giving like fairy tale vampire gothic Lolita, and I absolutely love it. Even has a built-in corset. If you know me, you know how much I love a corset. Next, you will never catch me in a cord without some black tights. And these are my favorite heels that I bought from a con a while back. The height on them is insane. And that is today's look. Hello, thank you for watching this far. This is my first full-length video on here and I'm pretty nervous. On screen you can see the art, fashion, and makeup looks from my beautiful Instagram followers, and if you would like to see your picture appear in a future video, you can submit it on my Discord server. I'm still brainstorming ideas for future videos. I'm thinking about doing like an in-depth room tour for my next one, but if you have something specific you'd like to see from me, please let me know. We just got to 40K on Instagram, which is insane to me, so thank you so much to everyone who supported me and encouraged me, and I hope to see you in the future. Thank you.